Hey guys, welcome back. And it's that time of the year. I know you saw from the caption and the thumbnail. Best foundation of 2023. Yes, this is like a tradition here on this channel. If you have been following me on this channel, I know this is like a tradition. We do this every year. And into this video, or for this year, we're going to be doing best 7 foundations of 2023, guys. So without wasting much of the time, let's get into it because it's time. So we're going to be starting and in a particular order actually. So this is not the one we do like in a particular order. In a particular order, we're going to be starting number 7, my Younger Beauty Smooth Match Foundation. This foundation was launched this year. I can't remember if it's like early this year, but this foundation was launched this year. And I got this as a gift from Younger Beauty. And this is how tiny it is. But this is not like the actual bottle. This is like a tester for gifting makeup artists to test, try it out, give reviews, and what they think. And I really love this foundation because it says smooth match, and that's what it actually gives. Our Nigerian brands, as I always say this on this channel, like our Nigerian brands has been giving us luxury for affordable prices. They've been saving us, trust me, they've been saving us. I love the undertone of this foundation. I love the shades. I love how blendable it is. And also I love the fact that it has like the undertones it has. I don't play with undertones of my foundation, guys, because undertones of foundation, don't play with it. If you do, it's going to be a mess. Like if you don't get your undertone right, it's going to be a mess. And this foundation is a very good foundation. It's blendable and it's not like a foundation for oil skin or dry skin. Like it's in between. It's not water based, it's not oil based. But you can use it on all skin type. That's why I really love it. It's a foundation you can use on all skin type. So make sure you don't sleep on this foundation, guys. Number 6, if you have been on the internet, I know you must have seen of or heard of the noise foundation is making on the internet. So many makeup artists use this foundation, and it's also a Nigerian brand. I saw it, I'd be like, they've come again with a new product. Okay, let me try. Let me just try one bottle because, as usual, I always try one first. 'Cause I don't want to just like pack up my money and go and put into something and that I'm not even sure of. So I said, let me try one bottle. And this, I got this one. This is the shade Rich Trofel. This is for dark skin. I needed a foundation for dark skin. So I said, okay, now let me get this one, this particular one for dark skin and try it out. And I've been hooked. I love the undertone of this foundation. I love the fact that it applies and blends smoothly. It doesn't like dry out. And this foundation, trust me, is best applied with your beauty sponge. Don't just take your brush close to this foundation. I don't know, but for me, it's best applied with a beauty sponge. So make sure you don't sleep on this. And this is a Nigerian brand, guys. I always say this. I'll keep saying it and I'll keep screaming it. Our Nigerian brands, they are giving us luxury. Honestly, they are trying. We need to like give them their flowers. So number 5. Some of you know that I used to work at Inglot when Inglot was in Nigeria, like a physical store was in Nigeria. And when I was working at Inglot, I got this foundation, this Inglot foundation, and that's what we use when we work at the store, when we do people's makeup at the store. But I don't know, for some time, this foundation has been sitting in my drawer, like sitting in my drawer. I've not been using it, but I don't know, for some reason, in this 2023, I said, okay, let me bring out this foundation. Let me just try this foundation out. I don't know why I've kept this foundation and I've not been using it. So, and guys, this I have it in the shade 113 and I have it in the shade 304 and 111. 111 is the light shade and 304. And you guys know I don't do the what's it called? I don't do contour. If you've been following me on this channel, you know I don't like the whole contouring, the strong dimension, the shadows and the rest. I love the soft sun kiss look, like the what's it called? The warmth. I like to warm the face, bronze the face instead of contouring, and this foundation has been doing the job. It's best to contour a light skin. And the 111, I love it so much because the undertone, it has like this yellow undertone that works very well for most light skin people in Nigeria, because most light skin people in Nigeria has like majority or 70% has yellow undertone. So number 4, let me introduce you guys to the Beauty by AD Lux Skin Foundation. Ooh. So this is under Nigerian brand, guys. The Inglot is a luxury brand, actually. So this is under Nigerian brand by Beauty by AD. This foundation, I've been seeing this foundation on the internet. I know Beauty by AD, their product bang, like all their products, they have really nice products. But For some reasons, I didn't want to try this foundation. I was just like, I have foundations now. Let me just rest. And a makeup artist I trust recommended this foundation. She was like, "Judy's foundation is really nice." I tried it and I must say, this foundation is nice. And she recommended four different shades, and I bought all four, which is unlike me because normal me, if you recommend something to me, I just buy one to try that one and make sure, oh yes, this is it. Do you get? So I got the whole four foundation. I've been hooked to this foundation. I love the undertone. My favorite shade that is number, like the four shades I got are. I use this one I'm holding here is zero bad in 08. I have bad in 09. I have bad in 07. I have bad in 015. So those are the shades I have, and I really love them. I've not tried like other shades, but trust me, I always find myself using this foundation again and again and again whenever I'm trying to do my client's makeup. And let's go to number three. I know by now you guys must have figured that I'm obsessed with my Melanin Foundation, like especially shade number 11. I know you guys know, so let's not just even get into it. I am obsessed with this foundation. This foundation, okay, it's like an oil-based foundation. You can use it on every skin type, but I prefer to use it like on a dry skin because it's oil-based, just like play safe. But I can also use it like on an oil skin and it to still work. But this foundation, I love it so much because it helps me. I usually like use this foundation to like mix other foundations. That's just what I do most of the time. I barely use this foundation alone. I mix it with other foundation, and it's a perfect foundation to use to mix with other foundations. And other shades I have it in, I use them alone most of the time. For this particular shade number 11, I mixed it with other foundations just to get like the perfect shade and the perfect undertone. And this foundation is best mixed with your Huda Beauty, guys. This and Huda Beauty, trust me, you will never go back again. If you try these two foundations, you will never go back again. So make sure you don't sleep on this, especially number 11. The few shades I'm going to recommend for you is number 11, number 9, number 14, and number 13. Okay, these are the shades I own and I love them so, so much. Number two, yes, I am not going to miss my Huda Beauty foundation. Whatever they say about my Huda Beauty foundation, some people say it's too dry. I don't know how you guys use this foundation. It's too dry. It's not blendable. It's not this. It's not that. No problem. You guys should just leave it for me. Like I am stuck with this foundation for life. The relationship between me and this foundation is not ending anytime soon. And I love this foundation a lot. I use it mostly on my brides. I also use it on my working clients and wedding guests, party guests, and the rest of it. But I use it mostly on my brides. I love this foundation so much because it's matte. It has a full coverage. That the coverage is insane. So you just like need very little quantity, and that little goes a very long way. It's matte and it's blendable. How can one thing be matte, like really, really matte, and blendable at the same time? It's magical, right? So I use it on my brides because mostly on my brides because she's going to be everywhere, and you don't want anything that's going to come in between the sweat, the oil, and you don't want to like add to it because sometimes they don't really know if they are really oily or if they sweat a lot. They don't just know, so you just play safe. And I know you guys are excited. You want to know what my number one is. I know I am too. And number one, like I said, this foundation, it's not that one I said in a particular order. This one is in a particular order. And my number one is my Nars foundation. This is it says natural radiant long wear foundation. Guys, I love this foundation so much. I've been using NARS foundation for the past 5 years, and I've never ever not had it. I always do. I always have this foundation, even though now it's really, really quite pricey and it's heartbreaking. The price of this foundation now is heartbreaking, but we still have to buy. And this, I use this so most of the time on my brides as well because it's luxury. Yeah, luxury. So I use it most of the time on my brides, and I use it like not just only on my brides. I use it all the time. I always find myself going to pick this foundation all the time. Sometimes if I don't even use like the full foundation on a client, I try to mix it with something because I like the foundation is blendable. I love how soft it is on the skin. It's not heavy. It's not like a full coverage foundation, it's a medium coverage foundation. And that coverage is just so sweet because even that medium coverage, you don't need more, you just need one layer. And the smell of the foundation also is attractive. So I think the smell is even going to make you want to buy it before you actually try it. So guys, this that's it. That's it for my best foundation of 2023, or let me say my most used foundation of 2023. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I said I am going to make sure to drop this video because this is a tradition here on this channel and I cannot break that rule. It's not even possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. And let me know if you tried any of those foundation, which one you love the most, which one you love less, and or if you're going to try it and share this video with your friends and anyone who you think might find this video helpful because sharing is caring. You can't have this quality content and keep it to yourself. That's wrong. So let me know if you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please don't leave my channel without subscribing. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.